I mean on YouTube, it's Peedo. First link is Peedo.
You guys just left Colton.
Oh wait, we didn't tell him.
He's like, oh.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I'll be your first subscriber. There you go.
What's your link?
Here. Here. I posted it.
Okay. Oh, only 2 subscribers.
I'll hear myself. I posted it. It's spreading.
Got him.
Why are you subscribed
I'll hear
to
myself.
these people?
It's
What's to
spreading.
know?
I like this echo though. This echo is 10 out of 10. I like this
No.
echo is 10 out of 10.
Oh, that's your mic. The static. How come we can't play?
This echo.
Echo.
How come we can't play faking it?
Don't.
No, but like, why? What's the problem? I don't know. Can't you just like call it out? Oh,
You can try.
but I think we should like just type it on Skype. What do you think?
It defeats the whole purpose.
Oh. No, but because if we say it one by one, whoever's faking it could like go along with it.
I mean, typing it's the same thing though. One person can be slower than the other.
Just say 3, 2, 1, go.
At split second, they look at a number, thought, alright, I'll push that number too. Oh wait, we should. I don't know if he's here though.
Are there more games than this?
He might be sleeping though.
Do you buy each game? Oh, how much is it per game?
It's on sale now.
How much is it? $75? Damn.
I'm asking Ryan, but he not on, so I think he's sleeping. And he's going to the cruise in like 2 days. Yes, that's me. That is me.
Wait, what's my name?
Damn you, man. Orange. Monkey.
There's an echo.
Yeah. You just mute the stream for now and then.
Oh, it's the stream.
I'll be right.
It's a stream. Like, I hear myself. Like,
Welcome to Trivia Night. Looks like we get to skip the tutorial section, which will at least reduce the strain on my beautiful voice. Let's go. First question. What Hindu god is the Destroyer? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. Let me ask you a question. Answer very carefully. I'm thinking about kidnapping someone famous. Got any recommendations? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. What do you know? A writer who's bad with deadlines. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. It's fun! Pick the answer that makes you go, no sir, no. I will have none of that. Voting is not just a right, it's a privilege. The votes are in. Maybe your writing will be better appreciated after you're dead, which looks like it's gonna be really, really soon. Here's how everybody's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. Alright, next question. What kingdom controls Greenland? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... this. The rest of you who are still alive, let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Do 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 ba do ba do ba do. Alright, let's put these away. Okay, we have a little bit of time to fill, so let me read you an excerpt from an interview Gary Sinise gave on the Tavis Smiley Show in 2011. His take on CSI New York. I have lots of friends who are wonderful actors. They like to be in my shoes, so I'm just gonna keep enjoying it. Okay, now back to the game. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If you do the worst, you'll die of embarrassment, and also actually die. I should have led with that one. Here's the pattern again, folks. How much of it did you remember? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Welcome back to the scoreboard. The scoreboard is your friend. Let's try another one. They had a hell of a run, but... How long did the Ottoman Empire last? Who picked this? You're in for a treat. It's time for some wordplay. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. Word time, go! You better find something. Let's see what you could come up with. Here it comes. I think this game's pretty sweet so far. Ah, I said sweet out loud. Now teens know that I'm not cool. Next question. What famous neighborhood is bordered by Canal Street and Esplanade Avenue? Time's running out. Who said this one? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Isn't it about time for some fighting? Attack someone! Defend yourself! Or you can grab money. As always, if nobody gets hurt, I'll be unhappy. Make your choices, but remember, cheaters never win. Is anybody else's heart pounding right now? Stab, stab, stab. Those cuts don't look serious. Serious enough. Your friends sure don't like you very much. Let's try another one. What's the highest score you can get on the SAT? Who said? This one? I want to show you something. Oh darn, this is such a mess. This piece of art has blood all over it, and it was really expensive. The blood, I mean. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Ugh, my tummy's upset. I've been eating a lot of farro lately. A lot of people are hung up on quinoa, but farro is where it's at. Yeah, they're both ancient grains and both are a good source of protein, but only farro gives me that smug self-satisfaction that lets me look down at all you quinoa eaters. Anywho, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red, then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. I graded on the curve and you still didn't do well enough. Here's another one. I've always wanted to run my own neighborhood bar after watching that Ted Danson show, Becker. So tell me, what is vermouth? Time's running out. Who picked this? Prepare for your punishment. Oh boy, everybody loves math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's get this math party started. Don't get crunched by the numbers. Your time is subtracting at an alarming rate. It'll all be over soon. You failed at math, so now you're subtracted. Oh good, we're just down to one. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Justin Bieber tattoos. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Family Feud hosts. Decisions, decisions. Here comes the next question. Chuck Norris films. Can you stay out of the shadows? Western African countries. Where's pants? Anytime today, kiddo. The ghosts are getting close now. Mushrooms. Here's another one. Travel tiles worth 4 points or more. Good. Now escape before the others catch you. Here's another one. German car manufacturers. Oh, this is so close! A real photo finish! Animals on the endangered species list in 2016. Another round? Sure. It feels good to be wanted. You hear that, Dad? Somebody likes me. Whoops. I keep forgetting. He's been dead for years now. Okay, first question. How old are the horses at the Kentucky Derby? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. The poison's not getting any poisonier, you know. Pick a chalice. Some of you didn't use your poison pellet, so I'll have to add a few of my own. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. My chalices are BPH free. Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. This is gonna hurt. I wish I had the rights to play a Belle Biv DeVoe song right now, but I don't. Here's the early scores. These will change over time, probably. That's how scores work. Alright, next question. How many incendiary felines are in a standard deck of the card game Exploding Kittens? And the correct answer is... this one. The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. I want to see your artistic side. Now, keep in mind, I don't know art, but I know it sends me into a homicidal rage, so draw carefully. Something expensive. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. You're almost out of time. It's not like you can salvage this. Just hit send. I was serious when I said everyone has to draw. Now I'm seriously angry. You know, it really makes me angry when your refusal to participate reveals certain inherent flaws in my basic game design. So, please, yeah, don't do that. Let's take a peek at those scores. Who's feeling the pressure? I've got more questions for you. Which of these phrases contains a gerund? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. The rest of you who are still alive, prepare for your punishment. Look at all that cash, y'all. It's like Warren Buffett's sock drawer up in here. Take the money and I will kill everyone who didn't. But if you all take the money, then you all die. Talk amongst yourselves. Time for the reveal! This is my favorite way for this game to end, with everybody dying. How about this? You know, most people are horrified at the thought of eating human flesh, but it's all about what you cook it with. Scallions are another name for what? Who picked this one? Too easy. Let's try this again. Where are orangutans from? Who said this? I have a surprise for you. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 10. You'll be my assistant for a second here. Should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. Odds are about even there. I don't know how to feel about this. Roll lower than me or you die. If this is what it took for you to face your gambling problem, then frankly, I'm happy. I feel like I should make t-shirts or something. Would people buy those? Or hats, maybe. I'll think about it. I've got more questions for you. Which of these is the title of a Monet painting? Who said this one? Let's go someplace fun. We're going to play the finger cutting game. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. There's no wrong answer or right answer. All right, let's lose a finger. Ah! Hope you weren't a pianist. Pianist. Let's try another one. Not that you can see it down here, but... How long does it take sunlight to reach Earth? Time's running out. Who picked this? Prepare for your punishment. It's loser wheel time. Go ahead and spin it. Spin, spin, spin. Hard to beat those odds, and you didn't. Only one player left alive, just how I like it. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. Here's your first category. Drummers. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Decisions, decisions. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. African nations. Time is almost up. Here's another one. The Price is Right games. Beware of the darkness. Carnivorous dinosaurs. Masters Tournament winners. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Movies with talking animals. Decisions, decisions. Here comes the next question. Red wine. Anytime today, kiddo. Now you're alive. What a crazy game, am I right? Here's another one. Hercules' labors. So much blood! Here's another one. The Jungle Book animals. Time is almost up. Another life swap. Eternal suffering awaits. Films released in 3D. Decisions, decisions. You want some more, huh? I can do this all day. Well, within reason. I have a life outside this dungeon, you know. Alright, first question. There's just so many ways nature is trying to kill you. Isn't it beautiful? A primate called the slow loris emits a deadly toxin from its... Time's running out! And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. Oh look! There's a pile of money on the floor! That's weird! And it's organized just how I want it. Take the most or the least money and you will be punished. Grabby grabby! Just let's see how much money everybody shoved in their pockets. It's punishment time for the most and least greedy. Personally, I never touch any paper money because of the germs. Let's take a look at the scoreboard, shall we? Do you like it? I took an online C++ course. Aced it. Alright, next question. It's your duty as a citizen to be well informed about big issues. How much of the world's hazelnut supply is used to make Nutella? Who said this? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. Who's the greatest ruler of all time? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. You can do it. One of these answers was written by someone who deserves punishment. The votes are in. I guess we can consider these your last words. Here's where everybody's at right now. How about this? You gotta hand it to God in the Old Testament. That guy could bring it. Which of the following was not one of the 10 plagues that God inflicted on Egypt in the Old Testament? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. Let's play a game. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's hide my toys. Sorry to do this in the middle of a minigame, but I need to do my relaxation exercises. Breathe in, Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Ah, yes, that's good. That helps center me. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? And I will kill the weakest one in the pack. And looky looky, here's the pattern. How'd you do? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Next question. When I had you trapped in the closet, it made me wonder. What is R. Kelly's first name? Time's running out. Who said this? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Well, I hope you know how to spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. But the person with the shortest word will be punished. Do it, now! Ooh, let's see what you did there. This will hurt. Hey, if any of you are famous, let me know. I've always wanted to meet a celebrity down here, especially Kristen Chenoweth. She's a firecracker. Alright, next question. Hey, who wants to relive some childhood literary trauma? What is the final fate of the Velveteen Rabbit? Who picked this? Prepare for your punishment. Ugh, look at this mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Okay, we have a little time, so let me give you my puppy chow recipe. In a saucepan, melt the chocolate. Add peanut butter and mix until smooth. Remove from heat, add cereal, and stir until coated. Pour powdered sugar and cereal into large plastic bag and shake until well coated. Serve and enjoy. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Heart again. Let's see if you messed it up. Okay, let's see if everyone else is dumber than you. It's the Brutus to your Caesar. Don't get mad at me. They ganged up on you for kind of no reason. They didn't even have to. They're kind of mean, right? Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. Here's your first category. European rivers. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. 12 apostles of Jesus. Anytime today, kiddo. Here comes the next question. American Girl dolls. Decisions, decisions. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Rodgers and Hammerstein musicals. Got a ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky! Simple machines. Time is almost up. Chinese zodiac animals. I have to write some harder questions. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. Goosebumps books. Transformers. A bunch of smart people, huh? Another life swap! Noble gases. Anytime today, kiddo. Hello again, my pretties. Okay now, first question. Okay, I am really tired of shaving my cats, so tell me, which cat breed is hairless? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Good news, it's fighting time. Attack someone. Defend yourself. Or you can grab money. As always, if nobody gets hurt, I'll be unhappy. Now go say hello to some people with your fists. I can't wait to see who gets hurt. That's why we make shields, to do this. Attacking someone and not killing them is real weak. Punishment for you. You can see the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. I could, really use the traffic. I should utilize social media better. But I can't. I don't know how. My Twitter account has like 8 followers. Half of them have eggs as avatars. Social media is tough. How do people do it? I've tried Hootsuite. You guys use Hootsuite? God, that doesn't work. Anyway, check out my website. That would be great. Here's how everyone's doing so far. Higher scores are better than lower scores, FYI. Here's another one. Which professional tennis player is left-handed? And the correct answer is... this one. The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. Hello, Guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. You know you love it. It's math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you do the worst, you die. Time to get your math on. You are mathing so hard right now. Get your last math in now. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. I know, math is evil, even for me. Let's take another moment to appreciate this cool scoreboard, huh? Let's try another one. It's crazy how fast time goes when you're having fun. Around how long did the Spanish Inquisition last? Who picked this? I have a surprise for you! We're going to play chalices. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. These chalices are all pretty sweet. The drinks have been drunk. Now let's see what everyone drank. This will hurt. I've seen people drink cinnamon shots before, but poison? That's a first. I've got more questions for you. OMG, sometimes I feel so old, you guys. High School Musical came out in what year? Time's running out. Who picked this? Come with me. Let's get all artsy-fartsy. You will be judged. Something that makes you cry. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Pick the drawing that makes you go, bad. Bad dog. Look at what you did. No. The votes are in. I actually really enjoyed what you made, but rules are rules. I think you found your true calling as a splatter artist. Here's another one. Which Wes Anderson film does not feature Owen Wilson? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. I have a surprise for you. I want to play a dice game. I'll go first. 16. Hi there. Should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. What a wonderfully mean-spirited choice. Roll higher than me or you die. Oh, craps. Oh, look! Only one player left. Perfect. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? Here's your first category. Water Pokemon. Tap on each answer that fits, then press Submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Hawaiian Islands. Decisions, decisions. Here's another one. Shades of Purple. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Beware of the darkness. Island nations. People Magazine's sexiest man alive in the 90s. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. American Idol winners. Time is almost up. African deserts. This is so exciting! British Prime Ministers. Good. Now escape before the others catch you. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters. Anytime today, kiddo. Back for more? Well, I've got plenty. Okay now, first question. In the Jungle Book, which animal is Aquila? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. Oh fun, a big pile of moolah. Take the money and I will kill everyone who didn't. But if you all take the money, then you all die. A key part to any relationship is communication. Do that now. Let's see where we netted out. Perfect. You all got greedy, you all got dead. It's early, but here are your scores. But don't get too high or too low because you're all doomed, remember? How about this? Fat Tuesday is always how many days before Easter? Time's running out. Who said? This one? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's real cut and dry. Get it? Make with the cutting already. Remember, the donation of your finger is tax deductible. Here's that scoreboard again. I made it pretty clear what this was the first time, right? I think I'm over-explaining. Alright, next question. Whether it's the bookstore or the cages, my favorite section is young adult. What young adult series was authored by Veronica Roth? Time's running out. Who said this? One of you is still alive. You're in for a treat. Looks like someone wants to spin the loser wheel. Don't get all conscientious objector on me now. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. I am just as shocked as you are. If you think I'm outrageous, you should check out this Deadpool character. The things that come out of his mouth. He is not your typical superhero. Let's try another one. How many bones are in your body? Assuming you've got, you know, the standard number of bones. Who picked this? Let's go someplace fun. Look at that! A pile of money on the floor! I just don't trust banks ever since I saw It's a Wonderful Life. Take the most or the least money and you will be punished. Grab away! If it's taking you this, how much did everybody take? Uh-oh. The most greedy and least greedy must be punished. I'm not really sure why the person who took the least amount needs to get punished. I guess it's just a game balancing thing? But hey, you don't need to hear me go on and on about that kind of stuff. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Yoga poses. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Decisions. Here's another one. States of Mexico. Anytime. Can you stay out of the shadows? Rodents. Time is up. A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out. Marsupials. Now you're alive. What a crazy game, am I right? Songs on Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. So much blood! Instagram filters. Decisions, decisions. Here comes the next question. Cars made by Kia. Anytime today, kiddo. So many kills! The shadows are coming. Human bones. Time is almost up. I don't like that at all. Another life swap. Democrats. Decisions, decisions. Welcome to the sequel that most people wait to experience until it comes out on video on demand. Okay, first question.
Howdy, folks. It's your old pal Schmitty with another game of Quiplash. Hey, it's all my favorite people. Oh, I would do anything for you guys, even help you hide a body. I mean, because you do that for me, right? I'm in a little bit of trouble. You know what? Never mind. Let's get started. This is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Hurry! Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Let's see how you did. First up. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Next on deck. Ready, set, vote. time to vote. And next, put in your votes. Next on the list, vote away. Your next prompt is vote on your devices. Moving on. Round one's done. Let's see who's in the lead. It's round two time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's take a look. First one. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. And next is... It's voting time! Coming up next... Okay, vote! Next one. Get to voting. Next up, vote now. Next prompt. And vote. Next in the hopper, vote on your devices. That's all she wrote for round 2. Let's check the scores. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Come up with the phrase this acronym stands for. Okay, soak it in. It's round 3, so you've got 3 medals to award: a gold, a silver, and a bronze. Make your picks. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Bronze first. Show me the silver. And now the gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. All right, that's it. Time for the final scores.
Hey!
Okay, I'm Schmitty, and we're gonna play Quiplash. Everybody comfy? Great. Here's round 1. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. All right, let's have a look. Up first, Alfred may know Batman's secret identity, but the biggest secret he keeps is blank. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next in line, how to make golf more exciting. Get to voting. Okay, next one. Think of a name that probably no one in history has ever had. Put in your votes. Up next, the worst question to be asked at a lifeguard job interview. Ready, set, vote! Next, what are the 3 greatest words in the English language? Okay, vote. And next is, in the year 2085, blank will be the American currency. Vote away. Next on the list, Something you wouldn't expect to hear from a Subway sandwich artist. Time to vote. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Round two time, and look sharp because I'm doubling all the point values. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Time for the big reveal. Starting us off, a great way to make friends in a steam room is to remove your towel and blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next in line, you get the weirdest image results when you search for blank. It's voting time. Coming up next, when on the subway, it's polite to give up your seat to blank. Vote now. Hang on. Don't talk to me before I've had my coffee, and don't touch me until I've had my blank. Put in your votes. Okay, next one. What a lazy cowboy names his horse. Vote on your devices. Coincidentally, horse is also what a lazy Quiplash player would type. Next in the hopper, the only thing you can remember from inside the womb. And vote. And next, something in 98% of all cargo pants pockets. Time to vote. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Write a quip using these word lash rules. All right, here's the board. Pick your medal winners now. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Bronze. Here's the silver. And gold. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer, so... We did it, you guys! Let's go to the scores!
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master, and according to the ancient gem on my wrist, I've walked 1,400 steps today. You'll have to use all your t-shirt design prowess to make it off T-Shirt Island alive. Or slip the boat guy $20 and he'll usually take you back. Jerry's a good guy. Welcome to the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 2 drawings. What you draw is of no consequence. I mean, it's of some consequence, but like, don't stress out, basically. Use the suggestion button if you're out of ideas altogether. Begin your first drawing now. Make haste before time runs out. Not bad, but let's see a little variety this time. You can change your line thickness with that little button, you know. Begin your second drawings. Challenge complete. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something short and snappy like you might see on a t-shirt. And use a suggestion if you need one. Accepting your limitations is a part of life. Go. You didn't give up after one, did you? Keep writing. That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. Oh yes, this is going to be good. Your training is complete. Now point your eyes at your device. You have a series of drawings and slogans at your disposal. Choose one of each to make the best t-shirt champion that you can. Don't phone it in. Nicely done. Buckle up, everyone. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight. And by fight, I mean enter your votes on your devices. A new challenger appears. Attack! A new challenger appears. Battle! Versus... Fight each other!
Fatality.
A new challenger appears. Battle!
Fatality.
A new challenger appears. Engage in an altercation. winner! Time for a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Think outside the box. Go. Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already. Start writing. Only seconds remain. The second gauntlet is at hand, and the ethereal algebra of chance has redistributed your drawings and slogans. Forge a new T-shirt champion. Gauntlet 2. Versus 5. A new challenger appears. Fight for me, babies, fight. A new challenger appears. Fight! Versus. I want you to fight. A new challenger appears. Attack! A new challenger appears. Go ahead and fight already. Winners. The final gauntlet is here, and only the best shirts from the previous rounds remain. The tournament ends here. Versus battle.
Fatality.
Versus attack.
fatality.
We have a champion. I think we have the centerpiece for my fall line.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and if any of you are cops, you have to tell me. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, skipping is an option. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get... Let's start by picking a category. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. Never mind, we'll just do this one. It's going to be... You got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, point at the person who would struggle the most if they had to be a vegan. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. The faker can only be caught if the vote is unanimous, so do your best to come to a group consensus. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second You Got a Point task to your devices now. This was the task. Point your finger at the person most likely to own leather pants. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. You couldn't agree, you couldn't find the faker. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third You Got a Point task now. And the task was, point at the person you last pointed at. All right, vote for who you think the faker is. Wow, even on the last task, you couldn't vote together to find the faker. Yeah, it's almost like you gave up. Okay, time to pick the next category. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. Number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, hold up as many fingers as pancakes you would typically eat in a stack. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. By the way, talking is encouraged, so share your faker theories. You didn't find the faker, and you didn't really learn anything definitive. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second number pressure task to your devices now. And the task, hold up as many fingers as times you've been fired from a job. Vote for the faker now. And the votes were for... Ah, yes, you caught the faker. And what will our next task category be? Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be... Hands of Truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you like Taylor Swift's music even a little bit. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. Don't forget you get points for voting for the faker even if everyone else is wrong. Not enough teamwork to find the faker. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. This was the task. Raise your hand if you've seen any of the Chipmunk movies. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. And everyone voted for. Collectively, you all made the wrong choice. Last chance to catch the faker. sending out your third Hands of Truth task now. And the task was, raise your hand if your last name is longer than your first name. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. And the prime suspect was... You all caught the faker. You made it count when you needed to. Okay, it's time for the last round. Text you up. I've sent 3 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for all 3 and then hit send. Now the faker has 3 questions to answer too. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So good luck, faker. Let's see everyone's answers to the first text task. A fun thing to do on a Saturday night. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. You couldn't quite figure out who the faker was. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Let's see your second batch of answers. An object currently in your car. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. Everybody voted for... The faker has been found. Hey, welcome back to Faking It. Let's jump right in. Let's start by picking a category. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. I guess I have to do everything around here. It's going to be Hands of Truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, raise your hand if you've cried during a date. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. All the votes went to... That is indeed the faker. It's category picking time. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. Just want to leave it to chance, huh? Okay. Face value. Everyone's going to get a task that involves making some kind of facial expression. Maybe a weird one. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Make the face you'd have in France. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. The votes singled out. You found the faker. All right, what category do we want to do next? Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. If you want to pick a category, I will. Number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task, hold up as many fingers as teams you think there are in the NFC West. Vote for the faker now. That faker is still on the loose. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second number pressure task to your devices now. And the task was, hold up as many fingers as hours since you last pooped. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Not enough teamwork to find the faker. This is your last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third number pressure task now. And the task was, hold up the amount of fingers with 10 being love and 0 being hate that express your admiration for Justin Bieber. All right, vote for who you think the faker is. You couldn't even bother to try to pick the same person on the final task, huh? You pretty much just let the faker have it. And what will our next task category be? Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. Well, we can't wait forever, so I'll just pick something. Hands of Truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task, raise your hand if you drank alcohol before the age of 18. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. Everyone suspects. Yep, you found the faker. It's category picking time. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. Hands of Truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Raise your hand if you've ever been on a skateboard. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. You couldn't agree, you couldn't find the faker. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. The task was, raise your hand if you've changed a flat tire. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Everyone voted for. You found the faker. Okay, it's time for the last round. Text you up. I've sent 3 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for all 3 and then hit send. Now the faker has 3 questions to answer too. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So good luck, faker. Let's see everyone's answers to the first text task. Words printed on a t-shirt you own. All right, vote for who you think the faker is. You couldn't quite figure out who the faker was. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Let's see your next set of answers. A book you really hate. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. You didn't find the faker, and you didn't really learn anything definitive. Last chance to catch the faker. Here are your third and final set of text answers. The weirdest food you've ever eaten. Vote for the faker now. And the prime suspect was... The faker has been found. Finally.